each other, ready to go compete against some other teams as well. But we've definitely been making each other better every day.
And what specifically in your individual game have you been focusing on?
Just making the right reads, when to shoot, when to pass, and going and continuing to just compete on both ends. Trying to make my presence known on offense and his defense as well.
How have the young guys been coming along?
They've been coming along great. They're learning pretty fast. Definitely things on the defensive end that coming in as a freshman that you have to learn early in order to stay on the court. So those guys definitely been tuned in every day. Trying to get better on defense as well because they all are great scorers and great offensively.
Is there a specific young guy that stand out to you?
I have to say that Keelan's progression on the defensive end has definitely helped him a lot. He has all the tools, but now the principles are definitely coming along for him. Getting deflections with his length at his position and offensive rebounding for him are two things that definitely can help him.
It feels like you've been a senior for about 3 years now. Is it weird that you're going into your last homecoming in hoops?
Yeah, it is pretty weird. I remember my freshman year, I was so nervous going out there, definitely introducing myself to the fans of Stillwater and Oklahoma State. Now it's like, when are you going to leave now? But, it's pretty surreal. I'm excited to go through my last go-around here.
The dunk contest, how much preparation do you put in that, or is it kind of just a feel thing?
It's sort of a feel, I just try to wing it. I think my theatrics will get me over the hump. I'm more of an in-game dunker, but I think the fans will be satisfied with what they see.
With it being you and a bunch of young guys, that you wanted to kind of put them in their place a little bit?
Yeah, I got to stand up for, me, Thomas, and Lindy. That's what I'm kind of representing right now. Those guys really got a lot of energy, I have to say, but we're going to see how it goes.
If it were just the young guys, who would win a dunk contest?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, they're all going against me. I mean, it just really depends on who makes their dunk, really. I mean, it would be easy to say that Marcus has the most athleticism, but Avery has a sneaky bounce with him too as well. And you can't count Caleb out. So I don't know. They're all pretty athletic, but I mean, if I was a freshman, I would beat them all. So that's what I have to say.
When you're in team, are there that many dunks out there in practice when you're in team?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing about our team, I feel like they only picked the 4 top guys, but I think we have like 2 more guys that really could have competed in the dunk contest as well. I mean, these guys like really make me feel like I can't jump anymore. So I don't know what to say about that.
I noticed the last time we were here, you were out early, getting a lot of shots up from beyond the 3.
Mm-hmm.
We asked Coach Boynton. He said he didn't think the new 3 line would make that much difference.
Mm-hmm.
For you, what have you noticed?
Just when you're tired, you probably have to use a little bit more legs. That's about it. But I mean, we've been shooting with the 3-point line for about 6 months now, something like that. So I mean, I've pretty much gotten used to it. So I mean, definitely an adjustment that I've always wanted to make to my game was become a better 3-point shooter. So I spent a lot of time out there, not just on the line, but like want to increase my range as well. But just trying to become consistent at that spot.
Is Thomas the guy that makes the least amount of two?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think he tried anything beyond the new one anyway.
Exactly. So, I mean, that dude's a lights out shooter. So, I mean, really, the only adjustment he had to make was maybe get some more legs into his shot. But I mean, coming off his wrist injury, he got a lot of shots up anyway. So it was really there was no he didn't skip a beat. So he was fine.
You and him were here all summer. How have you seen your game improve from that?
I can just say that my confidence in myself, just knowing that I've put in the work is let me be okay. I mean, I can play free now, not really thinking about much. I mean, that's really how you want to play the game. It's just as free as possible.
You've been around a lot of coaches in your time here. What's you and Cannon's rapport like, considering he's not that much older than you are?
It's cool. I mean, our relationship is definitely, it's grown since he's been here. We're on the same page as well as far as what we want from our unit as just bigs in general. We want to be the best unit in the Big 12, no matter if it's the guards from Kansas or the bigs from West Virginia or whatever the case may be. We want to be the most together, cohesive group. And I think that, he's definitely pushing us especially from an athletic standpoint, you know, we dunk with heavy balls every day, so that's definitely something that's really like increased everybody's athleticism. I mean, yours getting off the floor even quicker than he was before, and you know, Caleb and Heedy, those two guys, and JL and I mean, we're both shorter guys, but we feel like we can dunk everything now, so that's a good thing.
You talk a bit about how Hitty fits in with the team.
I mean, you know, he definitely brings a different dynamic. His skill set is not like most on our team. You know, he's really tall, but he can shoot as well. He has a lot of guard skills. I think it brings another element of versatility. I think that's what he brings more than